lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, we got the top 3 best builds on next-gen NBA 2K23. Now, obviously, you guys know it's Christmas time, so a lot of new people are getting the game. So I had to put you guys on with the best builds, the top 3 best builds as of right now for NBA 2K23, so you guys make actual good builds. You're not making pretty bad builds. You guys need to have the good builds to keep up, because it's definitely not easy, especially on next gen. I just want to say, man, if you guys do use one of these builds, make sure you guys tell me which build you use in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think is the best build out of all 3 of these. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And for all the people that are on current gen, I'm going to be dropping the top 3 best build video on current gen tomorrow, so make sure you guys do stay tuned for that if you're on current gen, but this is the next gen version. Alright, moving on to the first build, man. This is going to be the 6'9" ISO player. If you guys haven't ever played this game, pretty much just know that this game is plagued by ISO. That's pretty much everybody does, so you do need a good ISO build. So we're going to be making this build a point guard. This other stuff obviously doesn't matter. Now, the best height for point guard is 6'9" on next gen, not on current gen. And the reason for that is just because the tier badges are just a lot better on 6'9" than they are like 6'8" or 6'7". You get so much better badges on tier 1 and tier 2, which, as you guys probably know, those badges are cheaper. For you to get all your good tier 3 badges, you have to equip 10 badges in tier 1 and tier 2, which is kind of a hassle. So it's a lot better you make a 6'9", because you already have all your good badges in tier 1 and tier 2, so you don't have to worry about equipping 10 extra badges that you don't need. So you do want to make a 6'9". You want to go minimum weight because you want to be as fast as possible. And we are going to go max wingspan for the better defense. Now, here's the thing. You're going to have an 82 three-pointer. If you don't think you can shoot that good with that, I would recommend going down to 7'4". So you get the 86 three-pointer. You have the 86 three-pointer, and the reason for that is you get silver limitless range with this build. If you want to be able to shoot from deep, I would recommend going 7'4" wingspan. But personally, I'm going to recommend you go 7'7" max wingspan. You're going to be able to play incredible defense. An 82 three-pointer is more than enough to shoot on this game. Easy. And body shape doesn't matter. I'm just going to go built. I like my player being big. Now, moving on to the attributes, man. So here's the main thing about this build. It's going to be an ISO rim running build that can also shoot. So our driving dunk's going to be pretty high. We're going to put it to a 93, which is going to give us gold slithery finisher, gold limitless takeoff, and gold posterizer. Plus, you're getting every single contact dunk in the game besides big man contact dunks. You definitely want that. I'm telling you, that 93 driving dunk goes so hard. You're probably thinking, oh, why don't I just go 99 driving dunk? I can get Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. You know, all those Hall of Fame finishing badges. There's no point. I mean, I've tried it, bro. I tried it. And Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, it's not really a difference from gold. You don't get any other animations that you don't get with gold. Hall of Fame posterizer, again, it's not really worth it. You sacrifice too much for doing this, bro. So I'd recommend you guys just go 93 overall. And then for your driving layup, we're going to put that to an 80, which unlocks the Zach LaVine layup package. If you guys don't know, that's the best layup package of the game, so you definitely want that. And standing dunk, we're going to put this to a 70. This gives us extra finishing badges. It gives us 16 finishing badges, plus you get all the good standing dunk animations, so that's all you need. Now, moving on to shooting, we are going to max out the 3-ball, 82, and we're going to put our mid-range up to a 71, which is going to give us 17 shooting badges. Now, moving on to the playmaking, I'm going to go 70 pass accuracy here. I would say this is definitely the bare minimum. Now, if you're going to be playing like rec or like 3, I'd say more like rec, like 5-on-5. I would say increase this to a 75, which will give you LeBron James pass style. But if you're just playing 2s or 3s, I would say 70 is plenty fine. It just depends what you're playing. Ball handle, you do want to max this out. As you guys see, 85 gives you gold quick first step, and 87 gives you gold clamps breaker, which is a very good badge. You definitely want that. Speed of ball, you do want to go 75 for that. And the reason for that is you guys unlock Michael Jordan dribble style, because if you don't have this, you can't speed boost at all. So you most definitely need that. Now, defense, don't think I'm going to leave you guys out. This build is going to have insane defense. We're going to have an 84 interior defense. Why? Because you get an extra badge point, as you guys can see. Perimeter defense, we're going to go in 86. The reason for that is because you guys see you get gold, challenger, and silver clamps. That is essential, so you definitely want to hit 86. 86 is definitely a good number to hit. Steal, we're going to go 90. The reason for that is you're getting gold interceptor and you're getting silver glove. 90 steal is definitely really good. You're going to get a lot of steals with that. Now with your block, you're going to go 88. The reason for that, you see 87, you get a silver anchor. Then 88, you get Hall of Fame chase. Now that's literally all you need. You're going to be blocking a lot of shots. Plus, you're going to have high vertical, so don't even worry about that. Now rebounding, we are going to go 73 defensive. As you guys can see, you get 22 defensive badges right there. That is pretty much all you need. You're still going to be able to grab your defensive rebounds. That's perfectly good. Now, acceleration, we're going to put this to an 81, which is max. It definitely matters. That's what matters in terms of dribbling. It's not so much the speed with ball, it's more of the acceleration that matters when you're dribbling. So make sure on all your guard builds, max out acceleration, get it to as high as you possibly can. Speed, all you need is an 80, that's good enough. You'll be able to keep up with pretty much anybody with that. Now strength, that obviously doesn't matter. Vertical, here's the key thing. Make sure you guys put your vertical to a 82, because if you don't, you won't be able to get all the contact dunks. The elite contact dunks, they require a 92 driving dunk and an 82 vertical, so make sure you guys have the vertical that way. Do not change it at all, or else you won't be able to get your contact dunks. And stamina, we're gonna put this to a 95. The reason I'm putting this to 95 and not like 99 or something is because if you do your workouts in the Gatorade or you get gym rat, +4 to that is 99. So that's really all you need. Now these last badge points, honestly, you could put this wherever you want. If you want more mid-range, you could, like I said, put it wherever you want. I'm probably just gonna put it on speed, 81 speed. Yeah, you could do that. That gets to 99 overall. So this is the build right here. You guys got 16 finishing, 17 shooting, 18 playmaking, 22 defense. Here's what you guys want to do. So for your finishing, you do need that gold posterizer. So make sure you guys add +1 badge to get your gold posterizer. As you guys see, you have to put 10 badges in tier 1 and tier 2 to unlock these. So make sure you guys put 1 badge on so you get your posterizer. That's about it, really. Okay, now moving on to takeovers, man. Obviously, this really, it's personal preference. You get a lot of good options, though. You get slasher, you get sharp, you get locked, and rim. I would say if you want to dunk, I would say personally, I would probably go limitless range just to help you shoot better, personally. And now this second one is definitely your choice. If you want to be able to dunk really good, I would say I would either go easy blow-bys or finishing moves. If you want to shoot from really deep, you can go limitless range. With takeover, this will give you gold limitless range. Or if you want lockdown to play really good defense, I would recommend extreme clamps or perimeter badge drop. Or you can go rim take. This will help you block shots a lot more and just protect the paint at a higher level. I would either go stuff blocks or paint intimidation. Personally, I like defense. I like to be able to not get rim ran, so I'm putting on stuff blocks personally. But like I said, you can do whatever you want. Plus, you get mama mentality. So whenever you have that, you can change your takeovers anytime you want. So that's pretty much the build, man. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure it's going to be called like a two-way inside-out scorer. That's pretty much every ISO build, what they're called. So you guys see it's similar to Lonzo and LaMelo Ball and Penny. And I'm pretty sure two-way inside-out scorer. Yep. Like I said, that's the first build, man. Let's move on to the second build of this video. All right, y'all. Moving on to build number 2, man. We got the lockdown / pauper build. The reason I say that is because this build, it depends really what you play. You can guard ball with this. You can set screens with it. You can sit corner with it. You can do a lot of things. It's very versatile. So I'd recommend you make it a small forward. Other stuff obviously doesn't matter. Personal preference. For the height, we are going to be going 6'8". The reason why I'm not going 6'9" is because I want to have gold clamps. I want to have a 95 steal so I can get gold glove. Those are honestly the main things. Those make a big difference, especially if you want to be a lockdown. You definitely need that gold clamp and you want that high steal. So we're going 6'8". We're going to be going 202 pounds on the weight, so we can still get our 99 defensive rebound. And the wingspan, we are going to max this out at 7'6". As you guys see, 202 pounds. You get your max rebounding at 99 because we do want that Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Then body shape obviously doesn't matter. We're just going to go build. Now moving on to the attributes, man. Now for the finishing, we're going to go 85 driving dunk. Now let me talk about this. So this build, unfortunately, is not going to get any quick drops because as you guys see, all your good tier 3 finishing badges, they're all tier 3. So you're not going to be able to get any of these. So the reason why I gave you guys an 85 dunk is because you guys get a lot of good dunk packages at that rating. So we're not getting quick drops, unfortunately, but you're still going to be able to get a lot of good other dunk packages. Now, if you want quick drops, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, you could make a 6'9" version, but the thing is, this build, it's going to have a lot better defense. I think it's a good trade-off personally because it's going to have a lot better defense than the 6'9" would, and plus you're going to have a really high steal. So I'd personally make this version. Now standing dunk, we're going to go 45. The reason for that is we unlock one hand under basket and two hand under basket dunks with 45 standing. So that's really all you need. Now three-pointer, we're going to go 83. The reason why we're not maxing this out is there's no point. You guys don't get nothing for it. Well, I think you get a badge, but we're going to put the mid-range to a 71 instead because I feel like you need at least a 70 mid-range to be able to shoot that consistently. 83 three-pointer, obviously you see you don't get anything for 84, so there's no point. You put 83, you get silver agent 3s, which if you like to fade, that's definitely a good badge. And also, not even just that, it activates on every single three-point shot, so it's definitely a good badge to have. Now moving on to playmaking, we're going to go 71 pass accuracy. That's all you need. The reason why 71 and not 70. It's because you get an extra badge point, so might as well. Ball handle, we're going to put this up to a 42. And then moving on to defense. Now this build has insane defense, like I said. You're going to go 88 interior defense, so you get gold post with lockdown. This build is going to have really good defense, like I said. Now perimeter defense, you're going 92, and the reason for that, you get gold clamps, as you guys see right there. Steel, we're going to be going 95. You get gold interceptor and you get gold glove in tier 2. Gold glove is such a great badge. You guys are going to see steals are very overpowered. Now gold glove, that thing goes hard. Plus if you buy steel boots, it's like you have a 99 steel. So yeah, definitely want to do that. You can't get that on a 6.9. Now the block, we're going to be going 93, which is going to give us gold anchor badge, which is pretty much like rim protector and intimidator paired it to 1. It's definitely a very good badge. We have all these good badges on gold. That's why I said, look at this: gold post move, gold intercept, gold glove, gold pogo stick. All these good badges on gold. I'm telling you, man, this is definitely a good build. Now your defensive rebound, we're going to max this out to a 99. And the offensive, we're going to put this to an 87. The reason for that, you get an extra badge point, as you guys can see, 33. But that's crazy. Like I said, this build has 33 defensive badges. That is insane. You're going to get pretty much all these defensive badges. Once you core badge one of them, you can have all the tier 3s, all that stuff. Moving on to physicals, we're going to max out acceleration. We're going to put 80 speed. 80 speed is literally all you need. You don't need anything higher than that. Strength, we're going to go 76, just in case you do want to set screens. Helps you bump more people on the perimeter. It helps them just not like drive past you, and plus if you go against any big centers, it'll help you not just get back down in the paint. Now vertical, this does help a lot on rebounds and block shots, so you definitely want this high. I'm going to put this personally to an 84. That's plenty enough. Your player is going to jump high for those rebounds and those blocks. That is all you need. Now stamina, we're going to put this to a 95. Like I said, if you guys do your workouts or you get gym rat, that's a +4 to stamina, which is a 99 stamina. You don't need anything higher than that. And the rest of these points just put on your free throw just because you have to. And here's the build right here. You guys can see you get 8 finishing badges, 18 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 33 defensive. Like I said, this build is an absolute defensive monster. Now playmaking, don't really worry about that. Obviously with this type of build, you're going to be either sitting corner, you're going to be setting screens, and that's pretty much it. You're not going to be dribbling the ball at all. Pretty much you're just going to get in the inbound, pass it back to your guard. That's literally it. Obviously this is not a ball handler type build. This is more of just a popper pretty much that can shoot the ball and play amazing defense. Moving on to takeovers, man, personally, I mean, if you're not that confident in your shooting abilities, I would either go spot up precision or limitless. Probably spot up precision with this type of build. But personally, I like to play defense. You can see these are the takeovers you get: lock, glass, and rim, and sharp. Personally, I like to play defense, like I said, so I would either go stuff blocks or feign intimidation. I'm gonna go stuff blocks, and I'm gonna go extreme clamp secondary. Like I said, with this type of build, I want to be able to play defense to the fullest, so I'm going double lockdown take. Like I said, though, you can choose anything you want. It's really personal preference. And as you guys can see, it's compared to Gerald Wallace, OG Anunoby, and Mikal Bridges. This build is called a 3-and-D wing. That is the second build of this video, man. Let's move on to the final build. Alright, now moving on to the final build of this video, man. This is going to be the 6'1" guard. I know there's some people that still do like to make small guards. You definitely can. I would advise, though, if you're going to be making a small guard, to not go on a 2 court. Now, honestly, if you want to go on the 2 court with a small build, you could with this one because you do have an insanely high steal. So even though you're small, you will be able to get the ball back just because you have that high steal. So just letting you guys know that right now. But obviously, you want to make it a point guard, and the other stuff doesn't matter. Now, moving on to the height, we're going to be making it 6'1". The reason why we don't go like 6'5" or 6'3" or something is because you get the most attribute points at 6'1". You can make the build so much better at this height, so you're better off just going 6'1". Now, wingspan, we're going to be going 6'7", so you get a 93 3-pointer, which will allow us to get gold limitless range. You're probably thinking, oh, a small guard, I probably want 99 3-pointer for Hall of Fame limitless range. It's really not worth it. 6'7", gold limitless range is good enough. Plus, if you put on limitless range takeover, you could shoot from Hall of Fame limitless range. So there's really no point of that. And weight, we're going to be going lowest weight. Actually, no, we're not going lowest weight. We're going to 161. And the reason for that, as you guys can see, your perimeter defense goes to an 86, which will allow us to get silver clamps and gold challenger. That is very essential for this build. Just so you can bump people and actually get steals, you need silver clamps. So go 161 pounds, and body shape doesn't matter. Now moving on to the attributes, man. We're going to be going 80 driving dunk for quick drops. We're going to be going 77 layup, which will give us silver fearless finisher, and it'll give us 16 finishing badges, so we can get our limitless takeoff, which does require 16 finishing badges, and you obviously need that to get your quick drops. So make sure you guys do that. Shooting, we're going to put our 3-pointer to a 92. As you guys can see, it gives you gold limitless range. That's all you need. 3-pointer, put this to a mid-range, put that to a 78, which will give you 24 shooting baddies. Now moving on to your free throw, put this to a 75 for anybody that wants to play rec or something. 75, that is more than enough. Honestly, I'm consistent with the 60 free throw, so there should be no way you're missing with this. Now moving on to pass accuracy, man, we're gonna put this to a 75, which will give us LeBron James pass style. That's way more than enough. That's definitely more than enough, even for fives. Ball handle, we're gonna be putting this to a 92. The reason for this is you unlock every single dribble move with this ball handle, so that's literally all you need. Plus you get Hall of Fame hyperdrive, which will definitely help you attack the court faster. It's gonna make your players super fast. Moving on to defense, the only thing we're touching for this build is we're maxing out perimeter to 86, like I said, for silver clamps and gold challenger. And here's the really good thing about this build. You're getting a 99 steal. You're getting Hall of Fame glove and Hall of Fame interceptor. Now here's the thing. Obviously you're 6'1". You're not going to play the best defense just because you're so small. Everybody makes 6'8" to 6'9", so it's going to be a little tough. But here's the thing. You have a 99 steal. So even if you lose the ball, yeah, you're not going to be able to guard the paint at all. You're just going to have to hope and pray you get a steal, which with the 99 steal, it's not hard to get steals at all. So that's gonna be your main form of defense, obviously, and plus 86 perimeter, so you can still contest people on the perimeter, and you get silver clamps, so you can bump them and actually get the steal. Because as soon as you bump them, that's when you go for the steal. Moving on to physicals, like I said at the first build, 90 acceleration is all you need. Acceleration determines how fast your player dribbles. It's not speed ball. It's kind of weird. Speed ball really doesn't matter. It's all about that acceleration. All you need is a 90 acceleration, and your player is going to be moving pretty quick. Speed, we're to go 79 for that. And vertical, obviously that doesn't really matter. All you need is a 60 for quick drops, so just go 60. And then we're going to put a 97 stamina on this build. And as you guys can see, here's the build. Pretty well rounded. You get 16 finishing, 24 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 24 defensive. Like I said, 99 steal. It's going to help you get a lot of steals. This is going to help you play defense. Like, even if you took this build with twos, even though you're small, you definitely have a chance of getting a stop just because you have 99 steal. You can get the ball back, you can read passing lanes, and you can get on-ball steals. So it's not terrible. You definitely could take this to the 2v2 court. And obviously on threes or rec center, this build would dominate. I mean, it's a small guard. It's going to be hard to contain anyways. But for twos, I'm just saying that's why you have the 99 steal. But honestly, for any game mode, just having that high steal means a whole lot. Now moving on to takeovers, man, this really doesn't matter personally. If you're going to be fading a lot, I would either do pull-up precision or probably ankle breaking shots if you want to break ankles. It really just depends. Sharpshooter, now I would say for me, I would pick sharpshooter first. You do have goal limitless range, but with this takeover activated, it will help you shoot from Hall of Fame limitless range. So you can almost pull from half court with this takeover. So personally, I would recommend you put this one on first. And then you can also throw on playmaker. I mean, that's up to you. I personally wouldn't do that. And here's another thing. You can get lockdown defender. Like I said, you have a 99 steal. Just imagine how many steals you're going to get with lockdown takeover. So I'd personally recommend sharp and lockdown. Lockdown is going to get you way more steals. You're going to be able to bump people like crazy, and you can just spam X and get those steals. This is the combination I would recommend personally. As you guys can see, this build is compared to Allen Iverson, De'Aaron Fox, and Darius Garland. This build is called the two-way three-point shot creator. Pretty good build, as you guys can see. That's pretty much the end of the video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please let me know down in the comment section, out of all these three builds, which one you think is the best. The 6'1 guard, the 6'9 ISO god, or the 6'8 popper / lockdown type build. They're all pretty good builds, like I said, but let me know which one you guys think is best. Now, like I said, for my current gen people, make sure you guys do stay tuned. I'm going to be making the top 3 best current gen builds. Going to be dropping that build tomorrow, so make sure you guys do stay tuned. And let me know what other build videos you guys do want to see. I just want to say thanks for watching this video, man. Merry Christmas. And I know this video will be coming out a day after Christmas, but still happy late Christmas for me. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in this video, man, and I'm out.